And now the center fielder, Brent Doyle. Fought off foul. 0-1. Inside, just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. At the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. O'Hearn makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Base knock, center field. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. And now the DH, James Wood. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe, and they take the lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Tyler Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Goodman at third. Wood at second with 2 gone. Swings and chases a low one there. Fermin down to first with it. That completes the strikeout. And we're back. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What should we keep an eye on here?
Good, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
There's the strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Doyle makes the grab, 1 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Moniak makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Manny Machado. And that one is inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle, Freeman. 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Here's Michael Toglia. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off. Jordan Beck, the next to hit. Hard hit, right side. On to O'Hearn.
That's an out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning going.
the center fielder, number 9.
So the
Brenton
lineup flips over.
Doyle.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. In the air, right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Got it. Nice grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ramon Laureano. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bernabel throws across the diamond, and Laureano is retired. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Moniak on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Campusano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one catches the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Goodman, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Now batting.
2 on, 1 out. Next for the Rockies is the DH, James Wood. Doubled in his first AB. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. That should get the dugout going. It's 4-0. Freeman at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Line drive. Laureano brings it in. And there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Foul ball there. Swing and a foul out of play. Kicks and deals. And he couldn't hold back. He's back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Moniak on the run towards the line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And it stays fair.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Strike two. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Brings it in, and there's two down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Inside, ball one. O'Hearn, the runner at first with two gone. That one back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back out of the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. Smoked on the ground a second. Iglesias fires over to first. One up, one down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Warming Bernabel. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bogarts fields it cleanly. Sends it to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And down on strikes. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the fourth. Here's Manny Machado. Freeland back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Tovar throws to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there. Strike one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Way back there. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That one misses. And 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That
No,
misses the
inside.
zone. Now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That's out number 2. The throw into second. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Struck out looking his first time. Sends it to Tolia. That's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
And now, Mickey Moniak.
Ball 1.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one. Tovar gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground. And that squirts through. The throw in. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you.
And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. To third. Tag. Got him.
Now batting.
So now here's the DH, James Wood. First pitch misses. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Just off the inside edge.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting his swings.
He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Freddie Fermin. And that is out of play.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Foul ball still 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground to the left. Sends it to Tolia. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty.
No.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Bernabel. Over to first. And 2 away now. So the San Diego batting order turns over. And now intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The batter,
and a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. On the corner for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And no one can get there. Coming home. 1 run across, rounds third, headed for the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
One strike.
The 0-1.
Ball.
He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Right side, Iglesias. Handles, throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Warming Bernabel getting ready to hit. That one fouled off.
No. 1-1.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. And that chance handled to first, and a quick out, number 1. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. In the air, left field. 2 down. Digging in, Luis Campusano. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Moniak pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Ripped to short. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ezequiel Tovar will hit next. 1 for 3. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Robert Suarez.
Number 75.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Suarez.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The batter, the right fielder,
Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, out towards left center. Laureano hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
James Wood digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound. Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right there. So we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the seventh. And now Freddie Fermin. Freeland back to work. Up the middle. Freeman tossed to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. Tovar. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good.
Oh, now a great stop. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And there's a foul ball. Now 1-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park, here's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman. Ron Marinaccio.
Now,
on a pitch out of the pen here.
Number 97. Raw.
Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up. And that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
And a swing and a miss. Freeman on at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That one missed. He was late there. Strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit for the Rockies, Warming Bernabel.
Yeah.
In the dirt.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Xander Bogaerts.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 72.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, C.J. Abrams.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Oh, that got away from
hit
him.
him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Machado. 0 for 3 in this one.
Machado.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's inside.
2 balls.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Tovar, off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning. Back here in San Diego, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar. That's out to center field. Merrill under it. Hauls it in for the out. So a man aboard, Mickey Moniak, digging in for the Rockies.
Now
out of the bullpen for the Padres, Yuki Matsui.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Doyle leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to short, Abrams. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting the catcher.
Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. And that's in the dirt.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. So no advance beyond third as they don't want to test the strong arm in left.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of it.
That's ripped. Base hit. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 8-3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I could watch base hits like that one all.
Number 55 into the game.
And we all know about his slider.
Now
it's just
pitching
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Mejia.
Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. There's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Swings and misses. Struck him. And we're back. Bottom of the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
1-1. That's foul.
Just off the inside corner. 2-2. Tolia. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting,
Luis
the designated
Campusano
hitter,
digs in
Luis
now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres. Gavin Sheets. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 1 out, base is empty. Freeman gets it to first.
Got him, that's
2 up,
out.
2 down. Here's the catcher,
Now
Freddie
batting,
Fermin.
the catcher, Freddie.
So now a pinch hitter,
hitting for the
Luis
Padres. Number
Arias,
4,
looking for a
Luis.
2-out spark with the bases empty.
Arias.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
go.
inside, 1-0. Slow roller to first. The tag, and that's the ball game. Freeland with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about it.